Come here. Come here. Hey, he's going out the back. Hey, he's going out the back door. Miguel, stop!
Central to APD 649.
As the details emerged about his actions that day, I knew immediately that, it just reaffirmed my belief that he was a hero, and as the details emerged, it was clear that he was a hero. The actions that he took, the selfless actions that he took, were nothing short of heroic. In summary, he served his community and his country to the very last second with a smile on his face, a genuine smile, a genuine love for what he did.
I heard a call come over the radio about a domestic. Didn't think too much about it because, domestic is the #1 call that we answered. Shortly after that, we heard someone shout, "He's running," which got our attention. So when I got there, I ran in right behind the EMTs. Both guys were laying on the ground. At that time, it was not a secure scene. We started searching the area trying to find the guy that had shot him. Why would a man put someone else's life in front of their own life? That's what Marines do, and that's what police officers do. That was his calling. When your brother's down, you go to your brother. He had no concern really for what was happening to him. His entire focus was on trying to save Jody. And then he worked on Jody until he couldn't continue any further. I think one of the main reasons Nick was such a good officer is because he was a Marine first. He went through the training, he excelled. He knew how to prioritize, he knew how to take action. He was very clear on that day when he got into a combat situation. He didn't have to think about what to do. He reacted through his training and he did exactly what he was trained to do, both as a Marine and as a police officer.
The police department called me from here and said, "We need to come and get you." I said, "Well, you can't come and get me, I'm in Indiana." And she said, "Well, Nicholas has been shot." All I remember is just praying all the way. We drove 13 straight hours to get here. That was the worst day of my life. For what Nicholas did that awful day, he was very heroic. He didn't think about his own wounds. He just seen Jody face down, and I know he flipped him over, and he gave him CPR until he collapsed. And that's how they found Nick and Jody. If he would have just laid down, he probably would have been okay. But he couldn't do that, not with his best friend. Marines teach you that. You can't leave your best friend behind.